Hundreds gathered to hold a vigil Sunday for the victims of a mass shooting in Florida over the weekend. And crews are working to contain wildfires in multiple Louisiana parishes. Good morning. I'm Windsor Johnston with NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The victims of the mass shooting in Jacksonville, Florida, were remembered during a vigil yesterday. Will Brown of member station WJCT reports a white gunman opened fire at a Dollar General store on Saturday, killing 3 black people.
Hundreds gathered under oak trees in an oft-forgotten neighborhood Sunday to remember Angela Carr, A.J. Laguerre, and Gerald Gallion. The 3 were killed in an act of racial violence on Saturday afternoon in a Dollar General store in Jacksonville's Grand Park neighborhood. The Reverend John Guns of St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church knew Gallion for years.
And I wept in church today like a baby because my heart is tired. We are exhausted.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says the shooter, 21-year-old Orange Park resident Ryan Christopher Palmeter, obtained the weapons used in the racist rampage legally. For NPR News, I'm Will Brown in Jacksonville, Florida.
Emergency crews are working to contain a series of wildfires burning in multiple parishes across Louisiana. The blaze broke out near the Texas border nearly a week ago. Aubrey Uhas of member station WWNO reports the fire has burned an estimated 60,000 acres and destroyed more than 20 structures.
Multiple communities in and around Beauregard Parish are under mandatory evacuation orders as firefighters chase flames that keep changing direction. Sheriff Mark Rayford says the parish has the resources it needs to keep fighting the fire, but he doesn't yet see the end in sight.
I don't really see us being able to completely have this situation in hand until we get some good, long rain.
The fire is just one of many burning in the area and across the state. Louisiana's unusual number of fires this year, more than 400 this month alone, have been caused by severe drought and record-breaking heat. For NPR News, I'm Aubrey Uhas in New Orleans.
Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo is taking part in a series of meetings in China this week. The talks in Beijing and Shanghai come as trade relations between the U.S. and China have hit historic lows. Raimondo says she's looking forward to having constructive discussions on areas for potential cooperation.
It's a complicated relationship. It's a challenging relationship. We will, of course, disagree on certain issues. But I believe that we can make progress if we are direct, open, and practical.
Raimondo says the economic relationship between the U.S. and China is one of the most significant in the world, with the two nations sharing more than $700 billion of trade. This is NPR News in Washington.